All right, what's up? This is Chris Johnson here. So I'm outside the Spring Street Towers in Starlight City helping out a candidate for city council. But I want to be nonpartisan with this message. Now, I'm telling people right now it's almost 1 o'clock, so you have about 8 hours left to vote for the 2023 city council elections and various races all over the city, such as the judge races. I'm telling people this right now. Go out and vote because your vote don't count. You don't vote, your vote doesn't count. And I'm gonna say this more, I'm gonna say this again. Do not vote for a candidate that doesn't be just because they are endorsed by elected officials and because they're endorsed by unions and because they're endorsed by nonprofit PACs. Because majority of the time, those endorsements are handed instead of earned. They're not earned. Majority of the time, they are handed because of somebody that's over the nonprofit or somebody's holding that are blackmailing the nonprofit or the union with funding, because these nonprofits are always relying on funding. And what happens is an elected official will tell a nonprofit that, hey, if you don't endorse my candidate for city council or judge or state assembly, I will make sure that you will never get discretionary funding the next FY budget term. So be careful of voting for a candidate because they are backed by a nonprofit PAC or 501c4 of the nonprofit, or they're backed by an elected official, because elected officials get threatened too. Well, if you don't endorse this candidate, we'll make sure that we don't drive money to your district. We'll allocate money, your discretionary funds for your district. That could cost them their job. So they're forced to back the candidate they might not even know or even respect. Or a labor union, same thing. Threaten labor unions. If you don't back this candidate, we'll make sure that you don't get supported for your project, for your development. Like with certain unions, I'm not gonna say names. So vote for the candidate that been out there for you when they had to be out there for you. Vote for the candidate you know is going to do the right thing in the city council or running for DA or judge or anywhere they run it right now in 2023. Vote for the candidate you want to vote for. Don't vote for the candidate because they're endorsed by labor unions, PACs, nonprofits, and other elected officials. Vote with your head, vote with your heart. Thanks.